Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles that after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX.
Are you ready?
The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub.
Look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Driven into the barricade.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Just going all out with every blow.
I think I felt that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards change, risking it all here.
Passion burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Ooh! Oh, what a knee.
Michaels doing what he can to keep his pace in this matchup. Hitman has him in his grasp. What impact! Hitman never saw that coming. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Textbook takedown there.
And now heading back inside the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Look out! Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Gets driven into the corner.
Effective counter. And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test
For the title!
And there's the kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Bret Hart with a left blow there. Yes. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. And into the corner he goes. Textbook scoop slam.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top!
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
HBK has to be thinking about ending Bret's night after that move. Bret gets out of the way in time.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
One counter met by another.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, here it comes.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. We might see a new champion crown.
What? How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Figure four. Leg lock.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Reversal. He saw that coming. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena. How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead.
Smart knee lift. Hart has flight in mind.
From above.
And Bret up the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
While tucked down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally tucked down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
Michaels needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Sharpshooter's locked. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Bret Hart.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And retaliates with a nice takedown. But a step through into the vintage sharpshooter from the ropes break the hold.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Disheartening position for HBK.
And Bret cannot be stopped right now. All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Right into their feet with an elbow drop.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain. Sweet chin music. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes a cover. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Impressive awareness from him. Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
He's in excruciating pain. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan, basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring! Stop the chairs!
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the extreme.
Falls Count Anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he truly ready for tonight? Because the ECW that CM Punk was a part of and the ECW that Cactus Jack was a part of are two completely different breeds.
Very true, but Punk has always embodied the heart and soul of ECW, no matter what era. And we know he's got a big enough chip on his shoulder to want to prove that at any cost tonight.
What we should really worry about is what Cactus Jack plans to do to Punk's heart and soul tonight. Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty. And it won't be for the faint of heart.
CM Punk ready to go to battle. Ready to stand toe-to-toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack.
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a Falls Count. Anywhere match in the ECW arena.
Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war. Of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Dishing out a suplex.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012, Punk brutally attacked Mick backstage.
And that attack almost led to a Survivor Series match where Punk and Foley would have served as team captains. But as they say so often, cards subject to change.
For one, I'm glad. That match would have been a battle by proxy. This one is a hardcore war happening right in front of our eyes.
And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of insanity on you, but that's not a realistic possibility here. Punk just needs to do what he can to keep on Cactus and be even more unpredictable, if he can. Relentless violence is Cactus Jack's stock and trade, but it needs to be CM Punk's as well here.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
Oh, what a forearm. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Big boot.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, what a knee strike. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. The hold is locked in. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Solid connection. What a reversal. Big boot.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Vicious headbutt. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Jack telling his opponent to bring it.
Oh, high impact. Lands the splash.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Down with a GTS.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Arm wringer applied, getting cracked, but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Punk avoids the attack.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Big boot.
Mongolian chop.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Sharp knee. Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Roundhouse kick. Vicious knee. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
boom! Read that one.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Whiplash neckbreaker. And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. He gets the kick out after the one.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Calf kick on the money.
What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves out of the staging area. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Really going for his legs, trying to lay in some damage there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And CM Punk is in control.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
Isolating the arm.
Precision elbow strike.
The roundhouse kick. Caught with the knee.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Cactus Jack.
That could be Punk's demise.
And the cover. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How on earth?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter. Foot in the corner now.
Punk now just wailing away on his opponent and dragging them off on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. as CM Punk goes. The plunge.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Back and forth, neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relenting. Talk about an absolute battle.
A battle of wills with both of these men showing the ultimate willpower. Just an all-time.
Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to have been feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this, and most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable, win or lose. Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should all...
Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends and matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you gonna back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm gonna do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
And sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is.
Oh, what a gourd-buster.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Heading to the outside now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable? Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over. And backbreaker.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
This might just do. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Crush this pile driver.
This is a moment you don't often see from CM Punk. The fight is leaving his body as Austin continues his assault.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve...
From the sky!
That found the mark, but I don't know who
Boom!
He answers right back. Oh, God. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And Austin's plans fail there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
With a clothesline.
Kick, whap!
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
There's press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Stone Cold showing Punk just how mean he can be.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. Is there any air left in Austin?
Oh, my God.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop? Kick, whap!
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Austin got all of it.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing.
Brutal forearm.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Austin 316 putting a whooping on Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Austin to shift the momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Worked in the leg with that move.
Boom! What a shot.
Shoving him into the corner now. Kicks to the gut.
Big elbow drop.
The arm absorbing the damage. Lariat. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not a good situation. Kick, whap, stunner! Once more with extra feeling.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Punk dodges out in time. And able to evade the offense.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Knee right on target.
Gets slammed down. High red district for CM Punk. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Down with a bulldog.
He finds an opening.
Driver spiked him. Punk stake
Going for the pin for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Counter by CM Punk. Again, Punk is headed out of the ring. And he turned it around. Returning back to the ring. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, clothesline.
I'm stunned. This crowd is stunned. And yet, the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Attack to the midsection. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And responds with a counter. Kick, whack! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner!
With an elbow drop.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
You are not going to find Austin showing any remorse.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Boom. Oh, right in the arm.
Look! Punk dodges out in time. But now pumped in the jaw.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, what a knee lift. Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stone Cold too slow there. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
That shovel is still echoing from that.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
What a lariat. Launched right out of the ring.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Knee strike connects. Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Clothesline. And saw what was coming there. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Austin looking to stop a mud hole in his opponent.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Yeah, Austin is appearing unstoppable.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Big kick. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He has Austin in his grasp.
Caught with the lariat.
Oh, a boot to the back. And misses on the springboard.
Kick. Looking helpless right now.
Punk looking to impose his will. Arm tucked up but lifted. Skyward
Into an Alabama slam.
Oh, man.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He's been outsmarted here.
Double underhook backbreaker.
He's able to counter that.
Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake. Fez press raining down right hands. Austin knows he has to hit Punk with his highest caliber offense. Oh, knee lift.
Austin going big. Stop. Will that close Punk out?
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Kick, whack.
Stone Cold!
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Stone Cold has taken command.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Right on the arm. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Just a beatdown.
Stops the kick.
These two showing how well they know.
Kick, whack.
Stunner by the Rattlesnake.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Shoulders down. He kicked out at two.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Austin is not giving any quarter.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, damaging the arm. Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
A hailstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake.
Kick, whack.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner!
Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still the toughest, meanest SOB around. Even CM Punk couldn't get the better of him.
Just goes to show what a singular talent Austin is. CM Punk might be the best in the world. He might be tough as nails. But the Texas Rattlesnake is just a different kind of animal.
You got that right.